Hi, this is Jessica Young from Bimser International. We are a passionate enterprise software maker bringing the best solution ideas since 1998. Today, I'm going to present you with our enterprise business automation platform, eBA. It is a document records management system with powerful workflow capabilities. It also has a dashboard to visualize the data and finally a capture module to recognize information in documents and transfer to eBA. Starting from the workflow management, we can create digital forms with different formats. On the right side of the slide is an example of the expense claim form that can be created within eBA. So it is possible to visually design workflows to define the steps of a particular process that has to follow using Workflow Studio. Workflow Studio is the place where we will design forms that the end users will submit. It's incredibly easy to create a form. You only need to drag elements from the toolbox section and drop them in the form you want to create. So once the user submits the form, a workflow process will be triggered automatically, and the form will be sent to the people responsible for approving those expenses. Moreover, we can use notification tool to inform the users whenever the flow advances to the next step via email, SMS, or home screen notification. As you can see from the right, this is a workflow for the expense claim form above, and the process begins with a flow starter, creating and submitting an expense form. The user who has a manager who can either accept or reject the expense, and we see the document state element is updated to approve if the manager is okay with that expense. Then, depending on the total amount, the flow can follow in two different paths. If the expense is less than $500, it is someone in the finance department who has to approve the expense. If it is over $500, it has to go through the president first. Once everyone approves the expense, the flow starter is notified via email, and the flow history accessible on eBA will show the process has finished. Within the document and records management module, all the records cannot be modified. It is integrated into workflow management system and serves as a purpose to store, archive, and destruct documents. Retrieving documents is very easy with the Archive Manager. Users can take advantage of the search capabilities that eBA provides, which allow them to search by content, by file name, by description, by date, or by document type. Users can also perform query searches. For example, they can look for documents that make more than one criteria with the AND symbol. The filter created can be saved for later use. Document and Records Management module has very restricted access to the documents depending on the authorization given to the users. eBA has its own viewer, so we can view any documents without having to download them. To avoid locking the document, eBA implements the check-in and check-out features. Different users can check in at the same time to get access to the same documents. This way, it is not possible to override someone else's changes. If a document needs to be reviewed and updated, the previous version can be stored in the Archive Manager in case someday a rollback is needed. Another interesting feature of eBA is the Office add-on. Once installed, it allows users to open and upload files, check out documents and edit them, and publish them to the documents management system. By using the capture feature, for example, if you want to store the data and order number from this form, instead of creating a form on Workflow Studio and manually entering those two fields, we can save a lot of time automating this process using OCR, optical character recognition. We can achieve high accuracy while capturing the data. For example, we can recognize the document by mosaic, and we can select the area where the date and order numbers are located. The following captured data is transferred to the document management system and other operational systems. Taking advantage of the capture feature, we can easily classify different documents and increase the efficiency of the archiving team and performance measurements. The dashboard module not only allows us to visualize the data stored in the system, but also able to retrieve and display data coming from any environment with the support of the API. We can analyze and visualize any type of information using a wide variety of tools, such as charts, graphs, tables, images, etc. And the dashboard also enables to track key performance indicators in real time as you are going through the different workflow status of the processes. And this brings us to the conclusion of our presentation on eBA, our enterprise business automation platform. If you are interested in our products, please feel free to reach out to us with any questions you have. We are happy to hear from you. Thank you.